Hello and welcome everybody. Hopefully my sound is completely working and everything is functional. If anyone can just let me know if the sound is alright, if you can hear me, then that's perfectly fine. Let me just make sure everything is working for a second. Hopefully you all can hear me right now. I had to start a little bit late because there was some issues with the audio, so I just want to make sure that everything is working just fine. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Thank you, Diabla. So, we are today we are going to start a hardcore survival mode playthrough, and how that's going to work is actually quite simple. I'm just going to create a custom game, which is going to be in survival difficulty basically, but what I'm going to be doing is, if you have watched my permadeath hardcore difficulty playthroughs, it will be exactly the same. Only change will be the change of death consequences, which I won't be creating a permadeath run. I won't be doing that because I want this run to be flexible and I want to be able to do whatever I want in the game while challenging myself to the furthest place possible. So within here, we are not going to be selecting sage related. It's just going to be items destroyed. Other than that, what's important is tutorial missions will be on. I can easily do them. I'm by now it's like Skyrim for me. It's I memorized them all. And difficulty settings change will be locked so that we won't be able to change these. So that it's to create some sort of integrity for you guys as well. Like I don't want it to be. I want to give it a little bit of legitimacy. So let's just start like that. I love this intro where we are just seeing procedurally generated galaxies and stars. Let's start the initialization. Let's go. Weird. I can't start initializations for some reason. Okay, there we go. It wasn't working for a second. Nice, this is an interesting place to start. I'm not sure what that thing is. So, if you did not know, I'm fairly new to this game. I have started recently, and I have basically fallen in love with this game. So, I actually am not sure what that thing was, what that spherical thing was. This is an interesting planet for sure. This is a beautiful planet. Let's check our multi-tool. Nice. So I first would like to see what that thing is. But I believe most importantly, wow, this is a cool starting look. Okay, so what do we do? Let's find some sodium, but our scanner is obviously broken. So let's try and gather some ferrite. I believe this is carbon. This should be ferrite, yes. Since the tutorial is unlocked, I believe it will be fairly simple to start with. Then it will just get exponentially harder and harder. Let's just gather our ferrites. Ooh, I hate these things. Oxygen, yeah, I will be needing that, so why not? So, let's just build, more like rebuild, this scanning system. I believe I should have enough ferrite dust. One more. It's just one less than what's needed. I love when this happens. Okay, so let's look out for some... Okay, this is a fairly good planet. And I am loving this thing. That's beautiful. I'm not sure what that thing is. Okay, let's gather some oxygen and sodium as well. And there is this guy. These little boxes will be useful. Oh, I need that sodium really fast now. Nearly there. Sodium-rich plants. Let's use that. Okay, that will do for now. Just gather some more stuff. I don't feel like sentinels will be an issue at this point. Where is that signal? Over that way. Okay, let's first find some sodium, because otherwise we will have some issues. It's like 700 units away. Carbon, not really useful at this point. Like, I don't feel like it will be useful for the next couple of hours. But it will get really useful later on. I'm not sure what these guys provide. Oh, I was nearly falling. Okay, what are you? Humming sack. Album and pearl. Oh, okay, these guys sell for really good amounts in space stations. There will be some time until we get there. But for now, this should do. I can't really take any of these cobalt. Yeah, that's nice. I wish I had my terrain manipulator right now. At least the good thing with not playing permadeath is that even though I die, I know that I will be able to play more of that same save at the very least. So it's a good thing to have, to say the least. Carbon nanotubes. Yes, I can do that, I believe. Can't I? I can't. That's kind of sad. I wish I had the ability to do that. But let's check for sodium first. Over there. Nice. Some oxygen is there also, so let's just try and not to fall to our deaths. Come on. This jetpack is not working properly. Okay, there's some sodium and some oxygen over this way. Nice. Some sodium, which I will be needing a lot. The hydrogen jellies will be created with these dihydrogen crystals, which I will be needing. Let me check. I am quite certain that I saw, yes, some oxygen-rich plants as well. Ferrite dust is always useful, so why not? Let's just take some. And I will be needing some carbon to refill my mining beams. Ooh, that's cool. Let's be on the lookout for some carbons, condensed carbons especially, to recharge our stuff. Let me gather all these. What do you have? We have some dihydrogen, a dihydrogen jelly, wonderful. I wonder if I can create an ion battery, that's wonderful. I need some carbon for that though. Okay, let's have that. Let's just have that just in case. Some carbon, definitely will be needing that. To recharge our tools, to create carbon nanotubes and eventually lasers. Analysis visor. I'm quite sure I have... Okay. I have been working on this carbon, so I lost track of it for a second. This is a very beautiful planet. I really appreciate this game's amount of variety this game has. Yes, I'm aware that... Oh, I can do that now. Nice. Let's just go to our... this carbon nanotube. Nice. Now we can just go to our ship, which if I remember correctly, was our ship. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Some ferrite dust. I believe within the scope of this live stream, I will be gathering materials, going out to the space station, hopefully. Going to the space station might be a bit difficult because there are some tedious processes in between me being able to get to the space station and where I am standing right now. So we might not be able to get to the space station, but I am certain we will be able to finish at least most of the tutorial, at the very least. Let's see how much we can fare. Let's interact with this guy. Broadcast. Damaged container. Starship, okay. We can just send it to Starship.
Toxic protection. Falling.
One last carbon. Just... Would you allow me? Yes, nice. Just get Starship launch fuel. Yeah, that's a really useful starting thing, to be honest. That's really nice. And let's get to our ship. Let's see what it requires for me to be able to use it. Yeah, I love this first sentence. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of it before. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline up to the stars. I really like that part. Exosuit connected. Let's repair the ship systems. Let's see how everything is going to work. Let me see. So I have the hydrogen jelly, but I need some pure ferrites. For this guy, I will need metal plating, and that's metal plating. I need ferrite dust for it, and I don't have any idea how to do the other stuff. So, I mean, in terms of having a blueprint. So, what we are going to do is get out here, create a portable refinery if possible. I need some ferrite dust. Obviously, there will be some complications. I mean, when will there be not? Oops, I'm not sure what I was shooting there for. Carbon. Weapon charge depleted? No. Okay, one last carbon should do it for now. Let me just hit it a bit as well. Work, work, work. Give me material. Okay, ferrite dust. Before doing that, okay, we have a fully functional mining beam right now. That's nice. Ooh. I can always cheese to my ship and wait there a little bit while I think about how to create some certain elements. So let's just create this guy here, and let's get back to our ship and wait here a little bit. Why not? Why not? Let's just wait until everything heals back up and see if we have... Can I create one more metal plating? I can't, unfortunately. So what I will be needing is pure ferrite, which will require a lot of ferrite dust, and metal plating will require that as well. I'm not sure about How to do hermetic seal? I believe hermetic seal was given by a pod or something like that. I'm not really sure. Yeah, that's how I remember it. Okay, I believe we can just step out now. And first mission of ours is getting that oxygen. I'm not going to leave that oxygen standing there. All these oxygen must be mine. There are some sodium over that way as well. Sodium is a hard resource to find, at least at start, I believe. At least all of the planets I have been on were really unforgiving in that sense.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Let me get to there as well. Let's get her some ferrite. Let's just enjoy not having any sentinels around here. I mean, that's a thing I can cherish because I hate those guys. I mean, from my permadeath hardcore difficulty playthrough, I learned to hate them. I mean, normally they are just a nuisance of sorts, but in a permadeath run, they are just straight up annoying.
Toxic protection.
Just popping up from every single corner. It's just as really, they are really non-likable. Okay, I feel like before dying, I can just go to my portable refiner, get in some carbon in it, and load some ferrite dust in it. And let's just wait here while that thing does its thing. When that portable refiner goes green, I will just come out there and take all my pure ferrite, because I will be needing that. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I already missed my chance. I needed some of that ferrite dust, actually, now that I remember. Well, anyways, so we will be needing that. But at least one of these guys are completely fine now. So I need a metal plating, and for that I require some. Okay, let's just get some. Let's get some sodium. Sodium's over there. We have some dehydrogen over here.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I believe I have enough. Let me see. Enough sodium and the ion battery as well. I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, I completely forgot about my ion battery. Deuterium rich plants will be fine. I need some ferrite dust to create carbon. Carbon is really important as well. I mean, all of these are really important.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, nice. So let's just gather all this carbon we can get here as well, because eventually I will need a ton of carbon. Let me just kick it a bit. Give it a little nudge. Some ferrite dust. I believe I have enough to create metal plating. No, I don't. Okay, let's just find a little bit more ferrite dust. Just a little bit, tiny bit more. Then we will be fine. Let me see, there should be some ferrite over this way.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Wow, this fella is really big.
Units received.
Okay, 3,000 units will be useful to me. Not at this stage, but eventually. Okay, I have enough to create a metal plating now. Get here. Place hermetic seal. Now we have to find the hermetic seal. Okay. Before going out on that journey, let me get into my ship. Place this thing here. And I believe the game will show me, like, ask me if I want some help with it. And I will definitely say, yes, please help me. Request assistance, yes. Where is the point that I should go? Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay, nice. Hi, Minky. How are you? We have just started. I'm doing not permadeath, normal hardcore difficulty, hardcore survival difficulty playthrough. So let me just get in. I believe I have my hermetic seal. I'm just doing tutorial missions at this point. So I have a planetary chart. Yes. Let's plot a route. And where I should be going is somewhat far. Somewhat, I would say. We will be needing some oxygen to get some life support as well. Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with you. It's a really peaceful game with its music, relaxing music, with its relaxing atmosphere. It's definitely a relaxing and chill game. Okay, let's go and find this. Can I use my jetpack for a second? Come on. Let me get the sodium-rich plants. I will never say no to some sodium. Find some oxygen and carbon as well. Some mental notes here. Let's see if we have anything like that on our route. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, some carbon. I can just maybe hit this like that, so that I won't be wasting energy. Oh, incoming rainstorm will be bad, so we will just be running back to our ship at this point. Because oh, the storm is forming really fast. Go back to the ship. Come on. I can do it, come on. Ah, I have slowed myself actually, I believe. Just run. I really can't risk it. That would mean losing all our inventory. Get in the ship. Nice. Let's just sit here, and in the meantime, I will be just loading unnecessary stuff. Let me just make a life support gel as well. These are all going to be useful. Not necessary stuff to my ship. Sodium nitrate. I'm not sure if I can use sodium nitrate on my hazard protection systems. I know I can use sodium, but I believe I can. Let's just send these guys over that way as well. Let's see if we can create anything else. Maybe one more of these. Let's stack them up and see if I can create a metal plating. I can't. What's the situation out there? It's not good. Well, we gotta wait here at least for a couple of minutes. In the meanwhile, let's just check. I didn't get any oxygen in the meantime. Do I have anything else here that I can do, maybe? Boltcaster, I don't think I can. Should I use my personal force field parts? Should I use my ion battery for this? Or not? I feel like that won't be really useful at this point. So not. Maybe some carbon nanotubes. I will eventually need some carbon for refueling plenty of stuff as well. So maybe let's just wait. Let's just wait and not make any fast decisions. Let me, in the meantime, try something out.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Okay, nice. Let's jump out and go on our journey to finding that... What? 900 units. Oh, that's far. That's really far. And I hurried up a little bit too early. Anyways, storm is gone now. So let's just go towards our target. Maybe I should have loaded some... I'm not sure, maybe some thrusters. I could have refueled the thrusters so that if... it wouldn't work either way, so yeah. I'm just thinking if that would work, but that will not work. Ferrite always will be useful. Nice, okay, there's some crates over here. I'm at full health, exosuit, okay. Dehydrogen. Oh, condensed carbon. Yeah. I will be needing a ton of these when refueling my multi-tool functions. Let's just go on our way. So do I have everything in my power to, in any case, survive? I believe I do. Let's just go and find this hermetic seal. Because eventually I will be needing that. Get out of this place. What's that? That's a oxygen plant, right? I think that is. Sometimes there are some plants that are look-alike, so I don't want to say, hey, this is an oxygen plant. Yeah, it's an oxygen plant, but I would rather not take any risks there. Ooh, this guy is... Hello, handsome fella. Well, okay. It's so funny until he looks back at me. Let's just recharge everything we got. Okay, you know what? Let me mark here. Because, in any case, if I have to run back, in a case of storms maybe, I could use that as a shelter. So let's just mark that place. In the meanwhile, let's gather some dehydrogen crystals. Because you never know when you need to refuel your life support systems. Some carbons, wonderful. I always need some carbons. Ferrite, I don't feel like I will be needing some ferrite dust at this point. I hate these guys. I genuinely do hate these guys. Okay, just die. Just die already. Oh, they have an oxygen plant in the middle of them. Oh, I have only now noticed that. Although I keep falling to their traps by not seeing them. Hello, little dinosaur kind of guys. Don't run at me. Oh! I noticed that at the very last second. Oh, what? I nearly died there. I have not... I'm not very good with environmental hazards, am I? Well, this was going fairly straightforward thus far. Okay, let's just get in and get our hermetic seal. Yes. Recover supplies, yes. Hermetic seal is got. Let me see if we have anything else here. Universal data, language database. Let's learn a word here. Gek. Nice. Let's restore the shields as well. Shields are at maximum. Nice. So now I only need to make my way to my starship, which is really far away. Test analysis. Okay, it just wants me to analyze something. Okay, I know where my starship is. Let's see if I need anything along the way to find some materials maybe. There's some oxygen over that way. Some sodium. I will never say no to a sodium. Oh, that's a really nice structured plant. I really love how interactive this game looks, although even at times when it's not, like that starship that appeared up there. It gives the feeling that you are not alone, but kind of still alone out there. It's really nice, a very well structured atmosphere, I would say.
Toxic protection.
Let's try and get this carbon, because I feel like this will give a lot of carbons, and I need a lot of carbons, and by a lot I mean a lot. I believe I've seen some, yes, some crates, and also some sodium. And as you know by now, I won't say no to some sodium. And this thing looks really cool. I'm not sure what that is. I really am not sure what that is. Oh, hello, Michael. How are you? So I've been like thinking, why am I not challenging myself, but without permadeath? Because as practically anyone that watched my permadeath series now knows that I hate permadeath. Oh, I'm about to lose all my protections, so let's just go this way. Some carbon, yes. Why not? I'm collecting a lot of the hydrogen crystals here. I hope I won't be just losing all of them. They're very... It's not permadeath, it's not. It's just... it's similar to permadeath on the hardest difficulty, but without permadeath. I will lose all of my items and inventory if I die, but I will not be losing my save, which is kind of relaxing to me. I thought about starting like a permadeath live stream, but I thought to myself, I want this live stream to be longer than half an hour. So yeah, this is not permadeath, but really close in terms of difficulty. Yeah. I mean, I can't handle one more permadeath run. Really, I can't. Okay, pulse engine critically damaged. I believe I fixed all of them, right? Yes. Keep up, game. I'm faster than you. Okay, exit the ship, collect the portable refiner, and... Where was my portable refiner? Nice. So what do we do now? What is the mission? Seek answers among the stars. I mean, don't we all do that? Let's just go. Matoto 5 system. Okay. Test starship systems. Okay, let's just do this. In this live stream, I will just be like doing all the tutorial missions that leads you to the sandbox environment. And from that point onwards, I believe that would like probably take a couple hours. And it's already been like half an hour or 40 minutes or something like that. Just me trying to gather some materials. So this game can be sometimes really tedious, especially in terms of like collecting materials and whatnot. But I'm happy I got a non-sentinel planet, so I'm happy. Let's input the coordinate data and see what we must do.
Navigational data received.
So, this way. I have, though, prepared another episode of permadeath, so it's relaxing to know that I haven't died yet. Or have I? Maybe I should have created some tension there. I may or may not have died within this next episode of permadeath, Reborn. So yeah, definitely, like, one of the core aspects of these sort of games, especially like last couple of weeks, I have been playing a lot of space games. I have been playing X4 Foundations. That's a really fun but complicated game, like, and by complicated I mean complicated. I was going to try and stream that, but I still need to learn a ton of things in that game. Some added dangers as this, like, if they fail in any way in creating this atmosphere, it just fails. Not just gameplay elements, but atmosphere is one of the most important aspects of space games, space simulation games, I believe. And this game just is spot on, I would say that. Let's just land here. Let's see where we are at. Poison rain. Nice, nice. That's the weather I like to go outside. New planetary record, most perfect. This is the most perfect planet to my record. Yeah, I can attest to that. I have been to very bad planets. So let's see. Target sweep. How far away are we? Only 160 units. Okay, that's fairly close. Let's just gather some carbon from these mushroom-looking weird plants. Let me identify these guys as well. I keep forgetting about these core elements of this game. That is like exploring and identifying things, and I'm just like, give me more, give me something new. Okay, 120 more units, and there it is. I believe this is where I'm supposed to be at. I'm like quite certain. I shouldn't have been quite certain because it's not. Apparently. Okay, that's it. What is that? What? What is this thing? Sentient plant. Gravitino ball. Okay, I can always appreciate a sentient plant that gives me... What are you? What? What? I haven't noticed if this planet had sentinels. Well, these guys don't like me. Sentinels searching. Okay, oh, they already lost me. Wow, these guys are idiots. Okay, let me just run around and hide from these really smart robots. Come on, I can do that. I'm glad that it's not a permadeath run now, because I would probably die by now. Why did they attack me all of a sudden? I wasn't even... Oh, I was actually gathering some stuff. I haven't noticed them. I honestly have not noticed them. Okay, this guy is really close to me. Sentinel force deactivated. Nice, that's what I like to hear. Defensive systems. I wonder if me getting those gravitino balls, or whatever they are called, caused them to launch defensive systems. I'm not sure. I haven't... I usually notice these guys because I have a small amount of trauma from these guys following me around.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay, I have 2 ion batteries as well, so it's completely fine. Okay, I'm not getting you. I'm not. Because last time around it didn't work out well. Let's decipher the signal. Okay, we are just going to get the base computer and other necessary tutorial stuff. I really don't like this part, but I kinda have to. Terrain manipulation is really important though. So, I believe for terrain manipulation I should be having some. I knew those like dehydrogen jellies would come in handy. Some carbon tubes, carbon nanotubes, and I have that. Nice. So I can now create my own shelters. So this is good to know. I won't be getting this.
Detected.
Oh, I'm dying. I haven't noticed that. I'm not sure why I'm not paying any attention to anything that's going on around me. Have I gathered all those stuff? I have not. Weird. Okay. Damaged container. Let's see what it's got. Corvex casing. I needed that for a long time. On another playthrough. Okay, nice. Wow, this scenery is really beautiful. I will take a picture of this game right here, but for some reason photo mode crashes my game, so I have no idea how that will work. Let's just get back to our ship now. Otherwise I will probably die. I wonder if I can just call my ship here, because this seems like a better place to... I can't. Then, okay, let's just do this. Let's place a beacon here, so that I can return back to here. Oh, it's really near me as well. So these guys were only angry at me because... Yeah, Corvex casing is deceptively easy to find. I would say that. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy to find. So what we need right now is some copper. And for copper, I will be needing copper deposits. Like there. And there's one over that way. Should I walk there or... Let's just use our ship. I mean, why not? Why worry ourselves and our feet while we have a starship? Okay, can I land? Not here. Right around here. Landing sequence unavailable? Why? Why can't I land here? I want to land here, come on. Okay. Nice. So, where was my copper deposit? Right down here.
Toxic protection falling.
What is that thing down there? That's a giant wall just... And that's a biological entity, wow. That's weird. That's really weird. Let's gather some copper as fast as we can before a sentinel just comes out of nowhere. How much have I got? 272, which is enough to create some chromatic metal that I need. Let me gather these carbon as well, because carbon is a really important mineral or element. Let's place our portable refiner here. I don't really want to go around looking for a better place, because this is as good as any.
Toxic protection falling.
I will, as always, just cheese back into my starship and wait there until the thread is gone and I have more environmental hazard protector, or whatever it's called. Hazard protection system, yeah. Let's see if we have got enough chromatic metals by now. So I have 39, nice. That's the amount I need to create a base computer. This looks like a droid from Star Wars. And let's claim the base.
Base computer online.
plans and these stuff that I must do that I don't like. So what I'm going to be doing is creating, then how do we do that? I believe C, and delete it because I'm going to choose it like that. And let's just do 3 more and do the same
Incoming storm.
because I don't need any of these.
Computer online.
Nice. So what I'm going to be doing now is after doing this really simple process of not creating a base while creating a base, I'll just wait here because there is apparently an toxic rain or some sort of a poison rain is coming. So let me just talk to my base computer here. Extract the plans. Salvage data. Okay, we will be needing some salvage data, but I will be needing some magnetized ferrite as well as carbon nanotubes. I believe I need like 2 carbon nanotubes, and I should be able to create them. All I need to do is creating some magnetized ferrite. And for magnetized ferrite, I could, more like, I shouldn't, but I could. Let's go out here, place these ferrite dusts, place the pure ferrite, get in. Just a simple process of cheesing the game. Okay, storm is still going on, but let me see outside real quick. Is it green or not? I can't see. So I must go out there and see. No, it's not green. But let's see if this will be enough for me to be able to create this construction unit. Yes. Just a little bit more, and then we are nearly finishing the tutorial. I won't say finishing the tutorial, but after I create the teleport and finding the space station, the tutorial nearly ends completely. Nice. Let's just get this. Let's just get this as well. And create our construction units. Yes, nice. Not worrying about dying permanently is a really nice feeling. I just need to wait this storm out, and in the meantime we can just find maybe a salvage data, a buried technology module right under me. That's nice. I can just hide within this shelter here. Toxicity levels are stabilizing as well. Very nice. Destination reached. Where is my technology module? Yes, right here. Where am I, by the way? I completely lost my place in here. Okay. Toxic rainstorm, one after the another? Wow, this place is really good for a base. Let's see if I can... Yes, nice. I'm going fairly fast here, considering how bad it went with my permadeath run. I believe I got used to it now. So I need, how many? Let's just check again. 4 metal platings. 4 metal platings is a lot. And there's a storm going down out there. What I can do is maybe create a shelter. And then... Okay, I have a plan. It might be a stupid plan, but I have one. So what I'm going to do is, let's just send everything that we don't need. And let's analyze this as well. Anything we don't need, back to our ship. And let's get out there. And create a nice, very nice shelter out here. I'm just creating a random shelter here. Should work, right? Nice. So let's just create a good amount of variety in this place. And this could be my, like, 2008 Incredible Hulk movies cave. I believe that was in that movie, or 2000 something, the other Hulk movie. One of those Hulk movies had like this sort of a cave. This could be that cave. Let's just create ourselves a little cave so that whenever something happens, I don't need to run back to my ship, but I can easily create a little bit of spot here and take a look outside without getting stuck in that place. Okay, nice. So sodium-rich plant, which I will be needing. That's nice that we have found this. And I have seen some ferrite, I believe. Okay, let's just open our way. This is a really interesting way of doing that. Let me check that. I don't know what. Oh, yeah, I remember those guys, Tauntauns. Yeah, definitely. Storm is still not clearing. Why do you lie to me, system? It says storm is clearing, but it's like taking at least a couple more seconds. I mean, it could just say, hey, storm is cleared up. I don't really care to know that 4 seconds before. I'm not a patient person. I need to know the second it's got cleared. Okay, now that we have a very primitive cave, which looks ridiculous when you look from outside, at least we have a cave. And I just noticed that we didn't even need one. Yeah, definitely, I need a firmware update. Okay, marrow. Yes, I will take these. I will be taking stuff that I completely do not need at this point, but let's just get all these. What's that? Another cane marrow. I need to find some. You know how I lose time in this game? I need to do stuff, but I keep doing other stuff that is completely irrelevant to the stuff that I was there for in the first place. Damaged machinery. Let's take this and see what it really has. Yeah, nice, nice. And I'm collecting carbons. I need some ferrites. Like this guy, yes. Let me scan this as well. I keep forgetting scanning these stuff. Oh, it will give some sodium as well. I need some sodium too. So that's really nice. What do these guys give? Ferrite dust. I found a geode as well. So what I'm going to do is go back to the here. Let's rename this place as, what do we name here? Since it's toxic, I can just I have an idea. Since it's a really toxic place, I will just name here League of Legends World. Why not? Why not? Who can stop me? I will just name this place here. League of Legends World, and I will remember that from this name. So I need some ferrite dust, and I haven't gathered any. So what we need to do is wait a little bit here, get our systems back online, and after that, maybe going up there. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, League of Legends is objectively toxic. At least the community is mostly like that. So why not name here that? Let's gather some ferrite dust. I will be needing 4, so it means like 200 ferrite dust. That's a lot of ferrite dust.
Toxic protection.
Let's get this and destroy this guy. Condensed carbon could be used here, some sodium here. Oh, I have wasted a lot of sodium there. I need 47 plus 15, 97 more sodiums. Sorry, not sodium ferrite dust. Wow, this looks really cool. Although I know that these are just like semi-scripted, I would say, like not scripted, but you can interact with those guys, but still it looks really cool. Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with that. I mean, I don't like League of Legends Sweatlords, I don't like Sentinels. I mean, that checks out. Some sodium nitrates, some carbon. I need some carbon eventually, I will need that. But until then, I will probably not going to mine them until I really need them. Let's see, what else do I need? 2 more plating and a lot more sodium. I can see some sodium over this way, some here. Okay, this is a really cool planet. I mean, I have been to worse places. Like League of Legends. Okay, I will stop messing with League of Legends player base. Okay, what is this place? This looks really cool. Come on, yes. Some more sodium. I have an ion battery as well, so if I need some, I don't have to use my sodiums. Some carbon. What is happening? I think there's a dangerous flora or something there. Yes, there's a hazardous flora there. Let's get all these units. Nice. Some ferrite dust. Since I have increased the difficulty of everything, it just gives me less material for... it requires more while giving me less, which is something I hate. But I will have to deal with that. I feel like I should have enough material to create 4. Okay, nice. Some geodes, which gave me ferrite dust. I should have just used that geode. And this guy looks really cool. What are you? You are a Chronospanium. Okay. Hello. It's a really weird mixture of a couple of creatures, I guess. Okay, let's just go back to our ship. And in the meantime, let's try and find that last piece of sodium. Because I believe I don't have enough sodium still. There are some sodium there. Okay, there's some here. Really good. Let's just scan these guys as well. Hello. Let's just scan you as well. Bingo Getosa. Okay, I believe I can create my teleportation module now. And all I have to do is, for free, researching this. Oh, it's not free. Electrical wiring was free. So I need 1 more salvage data, which is hopefully nearby. Let's see if we have any. I have one 344 meters away, which is not something I like. 300 units, 273 units. Okay, let's just go back to our ship, wait a little bit, then go out on our way to getting that. What are we aiming for? Oh, we are trying to build a teleporter. Okay, I was completely lost while mining all the materials. So we are about to nearly finish the tutorial. I believe the tutorial ends when we get to the space station, and from there on we just get to the story. I mean, it's more like a tutorial at this first stage. So let's just regenerate our life support as well and go on our way to find the buried technology module. It was thus far not a huge challenge, I would say. I mean, I don't want to speak too confidently, not at this stage. But it wasn't that hard. I mean, permadeath was definitely much more stressful. Because, I mean, you just lose everything. But that's where I'm having... I'm less stressful and having more fun. I would say that. Okay, nice. Let's just get here and get our salvage data. Learn the biofuel reactor. So after biofuel reactor, I will need some carbons. So let's just get some carbon from these plants. I believe I can just Vulcan shoot these guys as well. Nice. Some oxygen and ferrite dust. I would never say no to sodium, oxygen. These fundamental stuff are always really important. And I always find myself needing more. League of Legends world, I'm just... Okay, let's just learn this guy now. Biofuel reactor. Can I build one? Building needing some oxygen, that's... some oxygen. I will need to find some. And I just noticed that I'm about to die of many reasons. I wonder if I can make some ion battery. Let's go back to our ship. Oh! I hate these guys. I'm just waiting out here to refill my hazard protection system. Then we are off to find some oxygen. Then we can safely leave the planet to find some space stations. I'm quite certain I heard something there. Is that oxygen plants? I believe so. Some carbon, condensed carbon, this won't work. Okay, I found some oxygen over that way. Let's go there. Meanwhile, trying to survive this lack of sodium on my part.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yeah, I definitely agree, Michael. Like, each time I start a new game, every single planet has a different challenge to overcome, which is really nice.
Toxic protection. Falling. Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Falling.
Let me just build this here. And place one.
Technology recharge.
There we have it. Nice. Nice. We have our first teleporter here. Completely working. We can leave the League of Legends world with ease of mind now. Let me see if the game prompts me with anything else.
Base computer online.
Return to base computer. Okay, I need to talk with my base computer now. But as I was saying, I definitely agree with that. On like each new planet provides a new challenge, different obstacles to outcome, and it's a really nice. All of them are different environments as well, and that's why it feels like completely new game at the start, at least. And when you get to the space station, it just is more familiar once again. But it just keeps throwing stuff at you, keeps throwing new stuff at you that you are constantly surprised. So let's jump and go to the space. Yeah, no one leaves League of Legends world. Sentinels angrily swarm. Hope not, I mean. Wow, this planet has... Is this planet or that planet? No, this planet, right? This planet has a really huge ring around it. I haven't noticed that. Okay, let's go to the space station now. That's really nice. That's a really nice feeling when you first leave the planet. It's always a very nice feeling. I always love that. And safety of of a space station is always really good. Let's go out there and ask for this mysterious signal, and I love this soundtrack here. And my outfit completely fits with the ship's design as well, like overall colors and whatnot. Oh, these little gags. These are gags, right? I believe these are gags. Hello. Yeah, this should be gag. I haven't really... I rarely see gags on my other two playthroughs, which is one of them is my normal, completely normal personal playthrough, and the second one is permadeath. And I rarely see gags. It's kinda disturbing to see them now. Ask about other travelers. Startled by my question, the life form emits a dramatic squeak. Though I do not recognize their words, the shake of their head is unmistakable. Yes. Let's explore the whole space station now. Hello, Korvax. Priest entity Ugin. Let's repeat 16. We are watching you. I always love this part. Traveler friend, find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare. By the way, I have just noticed I have been doing on my permadeath run, I have been around this similar part, and I was just talking to a Viking, I'm not sure how to pronounce them, those angry big guys, alien race here. It just has a different prompt here. Like, here you can see a string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. It doesn't say this to with a different race, and it's a really cool attention to detail. So if I were to ask this sentence, like if I were to repeat 16 to another race, like a Gek, it would completely be different. Probably like some sort of a squeaking or something like that, which is really nice. And here as well, life form staring at me through its visor. Yeah. That's really nice. That's a really nice attention to detail. Let's speak with all these merchants, but before that, I want to trade. Quantum computer, I don't have enough money for that. I can sell salvage data, I don't really need that. I can always find some more, I don't really care for that. Let's sell these living slime as well. I don't feel like we will. Gravitina ball, these are really important stuff. Wow. A supersymmetric particle cluster created by divergence per supergravitational forces. Sentinel forces will respond to stabilize any such anomaly. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's sell these. I mean, I'm kinda rich now. For the start of the game, at least. I would consider 200,000 at the start of the game rich. I'm not sure what's the standard there. Hugneum. It's kinda hard to find, but I can always get more. Wiring loom is really expensive here. Okay then, let's talk with these guys. Hello, mission agent. I don't feel like taking a mission. I'm not sure if it will give me even one. Yeah. Because I'm really new. Why would they give me some missions? This guy doesn't want me to join their guild either. No one likes me here. Cartographer, this guy will probably like me. Yeah, like it's really gives those kind of attention to details always give the feeling that each of these scenes are created by hand and not just random pieces of dialogue, which is really cool. Did I get anything from this guy? If not, navigation data. Yes, I believe I did. Let's see. Exchange specific charts. Let's see. Exosuit upgrade charge, planetary charge. Maybe I can sell that. I can't. Okay, we can do this later on. I will go to the exosuit inventory upgrade terminal, which is really important. Another important thing that I keep forgetting about. And yet another milestone has been accomplished. I earned 86,000 units. That's nice. Hello. These guys look really funny. Let's see. Can I buy? I don't have any nanites. That's kind of worrying. But I know I will be getting a lot when I unlock anomaly. But until then, we will have some issues with upgrading our modules. So I can only upgrade to C level. Yeah, I have not noticed that, but that's really nice. Yeah, Viking really sounds like Viking. Yeah, Viking. Both do the same inhabitants, yeah. I have not noticed that. I have seen the Corvax's one, but I can't remember that. I haven't been paying attention to that. But that's really good. I can't afford any of these. I don't feel like any multi-tool research will be useful at this point either. But let's just take a look. Why not? One thing that's got my interest is, I believe, starship upgrades, which I could afford, which is the only 8.3 million units. So I believe these change according to system, or maybe from the standing you have got within their race, because I have like 5 million units in another playthrough, which is really interesting. 8.3 million units. I can't afford any of these. 11 out of 10. Game is too real, will not play again. Yes, definitely. That's too real, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just take a look at this Exocraft research. Exocraft research, was it the one that I could afford? Exocraft engine. And I don't have an Exocraft. I don't even care about this. Yeah, this is too much like real life. Only things, what is this thing? What is this? I have never seen a ship like this one. This is a huge ship. And this little guy is using that. That makes no sense. Come on. This little guy is using this huge ship. I mean, I'm not trying to be geckist here, if that's a word. But that looks hilarious. Let's get some metal plating as well. I will need some. Some carbon nanotubes. Definitely would buy again. Can I sell anything to you for a higher price? No. I will this is a Gex system because I keep seeing a lot of Gex here. Oh, there's a Viking here. I keep these guys are. This is a really hard name to pronounce. Enemy Slayer Taeke. Warrior brushes away specks of blood and flesh from their mouth. Wow, they appear apologetic. Yeah, that Gek is living his best life. Here, out here, I'm trying to survive and can't afford a single thing, and that Gek does not even care the boundaries of this space station. It just walked through here, like it just flew through this railings, and is just now going on his path. I mean, yeah, that Gek is living his best life. 100% agreed on that. Let's go back to our base. Okay, here we are. So there's a sentinel here already, which is not nice. I hate them. Fly to us, claim your place in the space. Okay. Signal acquired. Where should I go? It's like 16 minutes of walking. All I'm worried about now is creating a ship launch field, which I just did. Wonderful. Where am I? I have parked this really badly. Oh, something is hurting me, but anyways. Let's just go to possible distress signal. One of the things I aim to do is, in general, like in any playthrough, creating as many teleporters as possible because I am lazy. So I want to just teleport from place to place. I don't want to worry about walking. And this looks like a freighter that's crashed, which I have not seen before, I don't think. Maybe I have not noticed. Okay, 200, 300 more. I believe it's showing me there. Yeah, probably.
Toxic protection.
Oh, I hate these guys. And I can see the ring of the planet as well, which is really nice. This is a really visually stunning game. And probably it would like... Okay, just leave me alone, little creatures. It will probably look as pretty as it does today, probably like, I don't know, 5-10 years later, because it has a like, it has an art style that's going to age well, I believe. Let's just check our signal here. Where do you want me to go? Oh, over to the freighter. Okay. Nice. So, I wonder if I can summon my... I can't, okay. You can? Oh, you can. No. Cargo pod. Oh yeah, that's a really good tip. Thank you, Michael.
Toxic protection.
That's great. Okay, let me just take these and try to gather as much material as possible. Okay, let's request a log. Anomaly. Okay, so I believe if I just follow this directions, I will be able to call the anomaly, which is like a really important aspect of this part. Of this playthrough, maybe like I can try to rush to the anomaly. And can I do that? Yeah, like it's I don't want to call them miracle because they should have done it in the first place, but you don't see many developers nowadays do these sort of like care with their games. They just throw their games out to the world, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work for them. But these guys really love what they're doing, which is really rare. Unfortunately, really rare. If it wasn't this rare, it would be better for all of us, but unfortunately it's really, really rare. But it's a beautiful thing that these guys really care about their games, although the essential criticisms were like really harsh. Many developers would have just quit there. Why can't I land here? Okay. I was just like circling around. Let me use this as well. And before doing anything, let's just get everything up. Terrain manipulator, yes. Let's gather some copper for chromatic metal. Let me get as much as I can, because I will eventually need some more chromatic metal. And easiest way to do that is by refining copper. Nice. Sell items at space station when selling. Okay. I need a lot much more units, apparently. Unfortunately and apparently. So I have gathered a lot of copper. Wow, I have not noticed that. I was like getting as much as possible. So let's try and get to our base. Yeah. If it were the case, I will probably have a difficulty finding all these elements out in the wild. And I have just noticed that within the atmosphere, the starship makes a different sound. Like, I mean, it makes a sound, which is like a small detail that I appreciate. Because of the friction with the air. Okay, let's see if I can use this with my copper. And let's begin the process. Nice. Hello, Sentinel. I have no intention of getting any materials from this planet. Yeah. I hate those guys. Let's make as many Starship launch fuel as possible. I can make plenty. Nice. So what will I need for that hyperdrive? 5 microprocessors. That is a lot. Let me see how much I can get from these chromatic metals. I will get enough chromatic metals. I need some salvage data to get some money. I can also, I could also just check out all those. Okay, check out all those. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I could just check all those pods and whatnot and cargo pods. But I kind of missed that chance. So let's get some salvage data, which should give me some easy money. Oh, there's some sentinels over there as well. I really don't like these guys. Where is that? Right over here. Nice. Please give me 2. Just gave me 1. That's unfortunate, but let's try and get back to our ship now, because I can sell plenty of stuff. I'm not sure. Maybe I can afford all of these.
Toxic protection falling.
Wow, that's a really good addition. I need something like that, to be honest. I just hate finding all these materials to just be able to launch my ship. That's really sad. I really don't like that. So it just makes me happy to know that there's such an addition to the ship that's possible. Knowing that's possible is good. So how many chromatic metals have I done? Have I produced? Let me check. I don't have enough. I just need 2 more. That's really sad. Come on. Can't you produce 2 more? Don't I have some more copper? Yes, I do. Wonderful. I was ready to go out there. Yeah, I don't think I was either. Okay, let's get to our ship and install these chromatic metals. Then go to, somehow, I need 500 units, 500,000 units. Can I somehow get that? Do I have something that's worth 208,000? Okay, I need some more salvage data. If I can get like, so I can sell Viking effigy, 208,000 would grant me like 390. I would need like 130 more. So I need some more salvage data. That's the only thing that's required of me right now. Let's just use our ship. Then we can just fly around. What was that? Is something attacking me or something? What was that? Did something explode or what? I'm not sure. Okay, nothing's attacking me, so I'm going to take that as a win. Let's see. We have a technology module right down here. Nice. Let's get some more stuff from here. I believe I have enough now, but let's just gather some more material over here. Did I get everything I can from this? Let's save here as well. And let's go out into the wild. Okay, I will just take this and run probably. I have been detected. Let's just run. Let's just make a run for it. Then I can come back. Because they are worth so much. I knew they would just trigger all these sentinels, but that's worth it. Let's just make a circle. These guys are not really that smart. It will be really sad if I get caught after saying they're a little bit stupid. 10 more seconds, come on. There's one right over there. 2 more seconds, 1 more second. Okay, nice. Phantom Force deactivated. Hello, you completely forgot that I just stole a gravitational ball or something. Nice. Can I get my ship, if you'd excuse me? I just arrived here. You don't even know me. Come on. Nice. Let's go to the space station. I believe I have enough materials to sell. Let's see, where's the space station though? Why can't I see the space station? It's probably because it's marked as the mission, okay. I believe I have enough salvage data to get, yes, enough money. All I have to do now is sell these stuff that I've got. Hold on to, maybe I should hold on to that gravitational thing. That sounds really cool. I need 5 of those, so let's see. You sell 8 for 393. That's not nice. Would I sell these for that low? Okay, let's sell these. I will need all the money I can get, so unfortunately I will have to sell below the market price as always. And I will be getting some wiring loom. Do I need a wiring loom or microprocessor? Which one I need? Microprocessor. Okay, 5 of them. Oh, that's not cheap at all. Okay. That cost me a lot of money. But let's just go and install our hyperdrive. So all I need now is warp cell, which is going to be yet another journey to get all the materials. Let's view the craft steps. So I first need some ferrite dust, and for antimatter I need some chromatic metal. Okay, let's see if we can buy our way through this step. The Forge of Dreams. That's a nice name for a starship. Let's trade. You have some pure ferrite, tritium, copper. Copper? I can just buy some copper. Okay, a lot of copper. I can buy like all your coppers. Okay, nice. Now that I have some copper, maybe I can... Okay, let's just talk with you as well. Metal plating, carbon nanotubes, magnetized ferrites. I believe I need some metal plating as well. Let's just take a look at the crafting steps once more. I need ferrite dust and oxygen and chromatic metal. Ferrite dust and oxygen. Oxygen is hard to come by on space stations, I believe. I don't remember an instance I found those. Let's ask this guy as well, then I will check the trade terminal. Then we will be off to a planet to get needed materials. Unfortunately, we won't be able to buy these from these guys. Okay. So, I need some ferrite dust, some oxygen, and just gotta refine. Okay, then all I have to do is go back to my base. And while chromatic metals are doing their thing, I just need to gather some materials. Where is my portable refiner? Nice. Okay, you do your own thing. Give me a second. Let's just give you more copper here. While you are processing, let's just check steps. Oxygen and ferrite dust. Oxygen. Where to find some oxygen? Ferrite dust is easy to come by. Okay, some oxygen over that way. Nice. I will need some for myself. And some for the mission. Is there any more oxygen nearby, I wonder? I can see a little bit more over that way. Let's just go there.
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah. Sentinel, just leave me alone. Okay, is that enough? Create the antimatter housing. I just need some more ferrite and we are off to a good start. I just need some ferrites, healing stuff.
Life support power.
Okay, let's just walk to our way. Gate keys, what are these useful for? Life support power. Just gives life support power, wonderful, that's what I was needing. Great. All I need is some ferrite, and then we are
Technology recharge.
off to another system.
Toxic protection falling.
I believe this should be enough. Right? Recipe not known. Where do I get the recipe though? I can't remember how to do that. Let's see. So all I need now is learn the recipe from probably my ship. Oh, this is how my ship is looking from out there. Well, that's not nice. Okay. Self-guided repair. Yes. Tune scanner to antimatter. I have enough materials to create all of them, but the game is not allowing me to do that yet. Okay, so all I have to do is starship scan. Okay. Do you find anything? Atmospheric interference detected. Planetary scan from the orbit. Okay. And we don't have enough people in the launch thruster. Okay, at least I have some backup refueling stuff. I believe I'm on the orbit right now, at least around orbit. Have you found anything? Let me just go a bit to the outer space. Nice. Okay, now let's scan. We have found something. Nice. Oh, it's not even on this planet. That's not really nice, but we gotta do what we gotta do right now. Okay. That's a radioactive planet, which is always really helpful and useful to us. Fugitive starship detected. Well, I don't want to lose all my inventory, so I will just stay away from that. Raiding Gag Metsk. 180,000 units. Okay, that's nice, but I won't be risking anything just yet. Hopefully that guy is not looking for any trouble. I mean, I'm quite certain that I can handle that, but I don't want to risk anything just yet. There's an unknown building here. Okay, let's just go here and park around here. Let me get some materials over this way. Okay, I'm just getting some normal material. I'm not raiding your planets. Just calm down.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. So what I should be looking for is... Oh, there are whispering eggs here. I hate those guys. That's really, really not good. I should just be really careful around those eggs, because I don't want to get into trouble with them. Let's just slowly get in.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay, let's just get whatever is required of us. Take blueprint and read the log. You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, okay. Those eggs that are out there are really, really dangerous because they spawn some sort of alien creatures. So I want to steer away from them. I don't want to risk anything here. Let's just, while keeping our distance, let me create an antimeter housing, and a warp cell. Nice. So we have been able to create a warp cell as well. So I have everything refueled and good to go.
Warning. Threat detected.
Okay, this guy can just leave me alone. Really. Let's just go to our space station. I'm not going to be using my warp yet. I want to first go to the space station.
Warning. Threat detected.
Okay, back to the space station we are. I feel like this is a good spot to just call it a day because this is nearly to the anomaly point, and after that point we are basically just free to do whatever we want. So I feel like we can call it here just for now. And let me just get this encrypted navigation data. Of course I will be getting that. And here, yeah, let me just try and sell some stuff as well, and I will just call it a day. Do I have anything that's worthwhile selling? Not really. Okay, then I'll see you on the next one. If you like to see more of these sort of content, these sort of live streams and videos, be sure to check out my channel and subscribe and like, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.